day for us. Not only is the third part of our off-season program underway with the OTAs, but to share this day with over 150 high school coaches, that's real important to us. And I wanted to hit those guys up, remind them of the fact of the impact they have on so many men and women who are playing the game. So hit those guys up. What did we hit today? Big situations. We hit a bunch of third downs. We hit some more 2-minute at the end of the game. And that part for us is the part of the execution we want to still keep working through. Past that, I know the topic of Mr. Julio Jones is on a number of people's minds. So I wanted to let you know, Julio and I, we speak regularly. And so I was fully aware that he wasn't going to be here for the start of the off-season program. And I was also aware that he wasn't going to be here this past Monday. So he's in great shape. And he's spending some time this offseason working on some of the things he has not even been able to over the last off seasons due to some injuries. But I'll keep the conversations that he and I have private. And that's one of the things I really do appreciate about being a part of this team and the connection we have. So we talk regularly for sure. And I wanted to make sure that I communicated with you guys on that front. I do expect him to be here, you know, certainly either at the minicamp at the end of you know, the off-season program. That's where I'm at.
So you're not expecting him for the OTAs at all?
We haven't discussed, you know, how far, you know, when he'd be ready to come back and get rolling with the team. So we haven't gone down that road, led too far. I knew he wasn't going to be here this week. I would certainly anticipate him being here at the latest by the mandatory camp.
Coach, are you disappointed that he's not here?
I'm not, and I know that happens around the league for sure. And so for those of us that know Julio and the teammate he is, no disappointment, you know, certainly on my end, because I know that the work that he's putting in to get ready, I'm very comfortable with that.
Do you understand any of the concerns that he's expressed from his vantage point?
Do I understand some? I mean, yeah, I definitely do.
You know, I don't know if that has to do with contract.
Well, I think like this time of year and as business grows, you know, around the NFL, like I think that's pretty common for a lot of players to, you know, discuss that and wonder where that's at. So that's, you know, something that, you know, he and I discussed together. But you know, as far as like, you know, anything past that, unless you guys have spoke to Julio, you know, individually or specifically, I think past that would be, you know, a lot of speculation.
You know, one other thing,
sure.
You talked about the chemistry
right.
of having him healthy,
yeah.
and having him here to work with Matt in
right.
unison and stuff like that. You're still thinking along those terms, just hey, as long as it's at some point during the off season, or
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure you wanted that to start right now.
Yeah, and who's to say it hasn't?
Well,
so they have not been here, you know, obviously thrown together, but certainly Matt and their relationship grows pretty strong over 7 years. So I'm fairly certain that they've you know, connected on some time and some moments this offseason. Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get clarification on that. That they have practiced together in Alabama and some here.
Yeah, and they want to do that more, and that's a, you know, big thing for those two. And you guys have seen those two men work and the way that they put it in together. So that's definitely something I'm sure that they discuss amongst themselves.
You said you expect